Coming to you live from Brian Wynn Studios, it's Reaper Live!
No telling.
I was looking for a pen.
Yeah, he came here and stole my pen.
Oh,
Look at those spine-tingling special effects as the names roll out.
that's right. Yeah, we're all
Well.
semi-professional here.
Spine tingly.
Well, I was trying
Yeah.
to come up with an adjective for it.
And as Ron stole my pen, by the way.
Yeah, you don't need it, right?
I mean, I guess
Right?
not.
Here, I got a pen. I got a pen, Ron.
Toss it here, Dave.
Okay.
See? Got it. No worries. Hi. Welcome to
Hi.
Reaper Live. You know what Reaper Live is, right?
Yeah, it's the best show.
Where
on the internet,
we
I heard.
we blend cocaine and hookers.
Close and money? Yes, those three things.
Yeah.
Not in that order. No, Dave, it's the show where we blend painting, gaming, and geek culture all together for your viewing pleasure.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
you remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blend it up.
So, but we're not going to do any of that tonight. But maybe some geek culture, but no painting, no gaming. And it's Thursday night. It's our favorite night of the week. We're glad you're joining us. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Ron.
I'm John.
I'm Dave.
And I'm Ed. I'm Ed Pugh.
Or Ed.
I'm Justin Elliott.
He,
All right.
Or Ed. His permanent high school record caught up with him. He got pulled over, so he's not.
They always say
he's
it
not
will.
going to be here. Yeah, not going to be here tonight.
That's right.
Too much stuff going down on his permanent record.
Yeah.
Um,
They always said it would stay with you. You know.
That's right. Whatever you put out there stays, and now it's finally caught up. Well, here we are. So I think we've got a lot to do tonight. A lot of stuff to cover. A lot of stuff. Because guess what? 2 weeks today, 2 weeks almost, like Justin, 2 weeks almost exactly right now, right? What will we be doing?
Watching football, but not the Cowboys.
No. We'll be at ReaperCon. We'll be doing Reaper Live at ReaperCon at this time.
Oh, yeah.
We will.
Oh,
Well, okay, hold on.
that thing.
Roughly.
Yeah.
Roughly. Because the game ends at 6, so Reaper Live will probably start at like 6:30.
Wait, what game ends at 6?
The programming game. That's the Wolf game.
Oh, you're
you're talking about football game?
Football game. I was like, what football
Yeah.
game? Who's got a football game?
No.
Is there Thursday night? No, there's no Thursday night football.
No, that's
that
a
night.
week from that day. So
Oh, okay.
3 weeks.
And I'll be out of town. Don't want to talk about it. Let's see. But yeah, 2 weeks from today, ReaperCon. Reaper
right.
Live at ReaperCon. We're going to be there.
Big R.
Yeah, broadcasting live, doing all this fun stuff in front of a live studio audience.
Right.
Yeah,
No takebacks.
we can't wait.
It'll be after the first day, so.
Yeah. So we're excited. We have a lot. There's a lot going on. So since I think everything right now is going to be kind of ReaperCon centric, is there anything you guys want to talk about that's not related to ReaperCon real quick before we dive into it? Because I think once we start, we're not going to stop.
Non-ReaperCon.
I didn't print out the new run sheet that Courtney made for us. I just
Oh, Ron.
Well-
Here it is.
throw it here, Dave. Make a paper airplane and throw it here. Justin, get the smashing window effect ready. Just thank you. Okay. Well, I don't need the run sheet because you know why?
Oh, Bones 5.5.
Because you've committed it to memory.
To memory, yeah. The first thing Courtney had on there was
Kickstarters?
updates. Yeah, updates to stuff.
Yes.
I don't have any updates. So next.
Isn't there a Kickstarter update tomorrow?
Oh damn!
I think.
Aha!
Crap.
Caught in a tiger trap by a tiger.
I don't want to do a Kickstarter update tomorrow. I don't have anything new to put in the Kickstarter update. We've been so focused on this other stuff that nothing's really progressed. I know that the guys are working on stuff, but maybe if I beg Weeby, Gene, Bobby, Bob, Julie, Chris, or Kevin or Daryl, maybe they'll have something they can give me to put into the update tomorrow.
Maybe an angel of some kind? Or...
Oh, wouldn't that be great? If only we had an angel to put into the Kickstarter.
Well, I don't know.
Well, we did have the one that was always there. Right?
That's not there now.
The one that's here.
well,
The
yeah,
one
it's
that's
right there.
right here.
Yeah, Ron has it.
Sitting right here on top of my microphone. Right here in front of Ed. You can see their shit.
Ed gets all the cool stuff. The multi-headed dragon, the angel.
The angel. I put a tack in his chair. That's for next week. No, Kuranico, no new giant nether ball. Sorry. Let's see. So 5.5, same as it was last time. No changes there.
We still
the
have
plan
not
is,
got the container
Right.
in.
Haven't gotten the second container.
The,
Still waiting on
the other
that.
container is supposedly supposed to be in right about the start of ReaperCon, and we will. But supposedly, things change. But we will not be pulling any orders for that until after ReaperCon.
Yeah. I think Dave, what we're going to do, what we decided is just to back the truck up to ReaperCon, the container,
Yeah.
and just have everyone just fulfill their own crap. And we're going to just trust everybody. It's the honor system.
Yeah, it's going to be cruel because if the trailer arrives and you come take the tour at ReaperCon, you might see them. You might see the boxes
might
just
see-
waiting there for you.
Yeah, just sitting there.
Moobot Justin, apparently.
Bot.
Yeah.
So yeah,
There you go.
there's still a lot of stuff to fulfill.
Paladin 65 says it's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
I'm trying to get Ed to do a Base Boss 2 update. Update on my end is after today, there are 7 bases that still need to be made. Toppers, I mean. Base toppers. Inserts. I guess we don't have an official name for them yet, but...
Yeah,
toppers.
toppers just sounds a little too British to me. No offense to our British fans. It just sounds a bit too...
Really? Because I always think of more of a cocktail, the topping, the fruit and stuff that you put on top. But hey.
We could call them Reaper cock tops. No, that's not good. Let's not call it that.
No.
I was going to blend the two together.
Shuttlecocks?
Yikes.
Reaper shuttlecocks?
Shuttlecocks. Yeah. It's not a bad word.
All right.
Cock tops is not a bad word either, unless you make it into a bad word. It's not a bad word until you make it that way. So there's some bases John's been making. He's been making
Tiberius
molds
says
for.
base enhancers.
There you go. Base and D's tops, says Steve Skellman. D's tops. Wow, it's tiny. What is that, a 20?
Yeah.
25?
Looks like a rib cage.
Bunch of bones and stuff. Ooh, you know what you should do, John, next week? You should prime that thing white and then take some of the new
Super washes.
some of the new super washes and wash those with the new bone wash.
Yeah,
super
speaking
wash.
of super washes, I know we're not
Wait.
talking about ReaperCon, but have we sent it to Ann and everybody yet?
You're getting ahead of yourself.
Okay, my bad.
No, I don't believe so.
Okay.
I don't believe so. They're out there 12-packing the super washes now.
Okay. Lids. Lids, like
I
hats.
don't even see that on the run
I
sheet.
think that's been taken. What? Oh, so that's 5.5. Base boss 6. Same thing. Like we said, there's supposed to be an update tomorrow. There will be an update of some sort. It'll say something.
Yeah.
May not say much, but it'll say something. Let's see what else. So there's that. That's the update stuff. We can jump into new releases here since John's got the turntable going there. This kind of dovetails into ReaperCon.
Yeah, a lot of the new releases for the next upcoming new release are a lot of the ReaperCon models. And the next new release that's at like the middle of September, I believe, is the molds are done. We just don't have production models of them for me to put them on the wheel yet. So the molds have been balanced and stuff, but we don't have production models to put on the wheel yet. It is a lot of the early Dungeon Dweller metal models that used to be old metal.
Yeah.
They're coming out in Bones USA now into those lines, the Dark Heaven lines and the Legends lines,
Yep.
right? Or Dungeon Dweller and the Legends lines.
Reaper Legends. So here you see the same stuff we've been talking about for the last
Yeah.
couple weeks. There's the Thess Iron Faith, the Hotel Mini, Sophie. There's the 3 good swag box figures. The painted brush holder that Daryl Roberts not only sculpted, he also painted.
That's right.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Cool little fun fact, little feature here he told me about. You see where the chains connect in the back? There's little rivets that he put there. Instead of having the pieces just kind of shoot out, he kind of modeled it to have connected to the castle, so it looks like it's part of the castle.
Cool.
So it doesn't look like just like an artificial connection point, I guess.
Yeah, and so Daryl now, before I came over, he showed me the ReaperCon MSP best theme trophy, best themed award. And since it's dungeon themed this year, we have a special piece that we had printed. And it's a miniature that was in Bone 6, but has never been released in metal or anything like that.
And it's going to be like a larger version.
Yeah,
of it?
so we made it 75 millimeters tall. Put it on a plinth. Have a little. But he's gonna start painting it tomorrow. He finished cleaning it tonight. He's gonna start painting it. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
it's gonna be badass. Last year, the best theme trophy was the Captain Barnabas Frost piece that Jason Wiebe sculpted in a large scale, and Daryl painted that in kind of a bronze color. And Rhonda won the best themed award last year with her Drunken Mermaid piece at ReaperCon. It was a good piece, and she won the best themed award. And though this year we have the new trophy, we'll show that next week. It's really cool. It's really cool. So lots of stuff going on. There's just lots and lots and lots and lots of moving parts. Let's see. Before we go, before we get into ReaperCon again, I know we keep touching on it, but before we really get into it, like knee deep into it.
So is that all the upcoming recent new releases?
I believe so. Like John said, it's going to be some new old Dungeon Dwellers for September, and then in October, you might start seeing Bones 5 models start coming out in Bones USA.
Nice.
Yeah.
Also, today I made the mold for the Halloween model figure that's going to be given out for Halloween.
Yes.
I know it's a little bit too early to show it off, but I really wanted to.
I know.
but
I know.
It's a really good one. This year it's really good.
I've been sitting on the green for, not literally, just sitting on the green for a long time.
It may have an animal involved with it.
Maybe. It may be part of a special promotion with paints. Maybe.
You'll hear more about that as we get closer, but
yeah,
we're just teasing it up right now.
Tease it up. And it's by Rodolphe, if that'll give you a hint. So you could probably get a pretty good idea of what it's going to be. But it's going to be a special Halloween promotion, like we always do a ghoulie bag every year. This is going to be really cool this year.
Yeah, the ghoulie bag model.
Yeah, so it's going to be cool, and can't wait to show you. But like John said, it's a little bit early to start talking about Halloween.
But I got the mold already, and it's ready to go.
Awesome.
Yeah, right, Izzy Lobo. It's never too early to talk about.
Yeah, well, I do agree with that, but you know what? Until yesterday, it didn't feel like we're ever going to get to fall.
Yeah.
No.
But today,
2 weeks away.
it's nice. It feels nice outside.
Oh yeah, today was very nice.
It's very nice.
I didn't even know it rained today until I went to lunch.
Yeah, it rained this morning.
I walked outside and I was like, oh.
Yeah, the Iffy Paints, I May Be One, there's already Halloween stuff out. I've already been looking at it. So.
Oh yeah.
No more Overgord. Sorry, I didn't do anything new. But yeah. So anyway, Halloween, that's coming. But all right, you ready? Let's crack our knuckles.
All right.
Dave, you ready?
Sure.
We're talking about ReaperCon.
ReaperCon.
Nothing about charity or the new buildings.
Oh, okay. We can
He doesn't have a
I don't have.
Hey.
Oh yeah. I see it now. Okay.
I got it. Topic number 4: new buildings.
That's right. Okay, so we can talk a little bit about let's talk about the charity stuff. So Ukraine, the total, we have the new total on the run sheet.
Yes.
3,091.
Those are the total number of models sold.
Yes.
That's
Nice.
a lot. That's a lot of
That is.
birds. That's a lot of Ukrainian
That is.
bird
91.
people. That's
And we're
really
still
great.
going.
Still going. Still for sale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still for sale. So you can still
And
get it.
every figure $7.50 to help out Ukrainian children.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dave, remind me, or / all of y'all, remind me to ask you about something after the show.
Okay.
That I think we would really, really enjoy getting behind.
Okay.
Let's see.
New building. Justin, I took. I think there's some videos that I have in my folder. You might need a refresh.
I gotta pull them in. Videos it doesn't pull in.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, while he's pulling those up.
So real quick, speaking of maybe, I don't know, let's see if Justin can juggle real quick. We're talking about charity stuff. We wanted to show the Kathy Wapple green again. Can you do that?
Yes.
Do we have a timeline for that? Or what we expect?
Not yet. Not yet. We're trying to get to it. Courtney's going to print this off tomorrow, I believe he's going to try.
Yeah.
I know we've had it for a couple weeks, but we just haven't. The printers have been humming.
Yeah. There's a lot of masters and stuff to make for.
There's a lot
making
to
of
do.
these.
There's a lot to do. So we're still going. But there's the Kathy Wapple piece. We're going to get out in COcast in Bones USA, And our friends up at Dark Sword Adventures, Jim Lugo, they'll be doing the metal version.
Oh, nice.
So we'll work on this. We'll have more of this probably in September. So we need to coordinate and get some things going.
And we'll probably coordinate with some streamers and stuff as well, so we can send them and start promoting it and spreading the good word throughout the community.
So it's coming. It's just everything is just.
Yeah, I would expect sometime after ReaperCon.
Yeah. It's all right. All right. So we got the store videos yet, Justin?
Yes.
All right.
Is audio relevant on these?
No,
songs?
they're not. It's just showing kind of what's happening outside.
Okay.
It's nothing crazy. It's just a bunch of dirt. But
Oh, he's in the back.
Yes, but there is a lot to it as far
Yeah.
as the sculpting of the dirt.
yes, correct. So you can kind of see. Yeah, go ahead.
This is the 10,000 square foot warehouse office that's first going to be put in, and
Yeah, you can see
Go
kind of where
back.
look at that incline. You can see, I tried
Yeah.
to show the incline right here. It's a big drop off right there.
Is this where the pool's going to go?
The skull shaped, spine shaped pool.
Yeah.
Fine with me. Don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'll take it.
there's a next one where you see the disturbed dirt. That's where the new factory will be.
Yeah, the new main factory.
Yeah. And we're trying to avoid having to put in, we might still have to, but trying to avoid to put in a retaining wall and just do sloping grass.
Oh,
This right here, right in front of you at the very front, that's where the parking lot for the 10,000 square foot is going to go.
oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been taking pictures. I tried to stand in the same spot every couple of days, like every time I see something major change, so that way maybe by the end of this I can show you when the foundation gets poured and when the framing goes up and all that stuff. So that'll be fun to have documented and things like that.
The pretty much the scraping is done. We're now going to have to go and get some heavy machinery that compacts the dirt in, packs it down, and then the engineers come out and shoot the levels and whatnot to make sure everything's correct.
Yeah, that if you paint that is a my big Reaper hot tubs. That's yeah. That is pretty
Yeah, I
good.
could see where they're going to put your hot tub back there, Ron.
I see it too, but I think I'd like to upgrade to a lap pool if you don't mind.
Oh man,
Got a hot tub. I need a lap pool. I need to get some exercise in, and a basketball court and a tennis court.
And if you come take the tour, or if you come to the meet and greet, you might be able to come back and see this.
Yeah.
We showed off on the tours as we walked by.
We'll be selling little bottles of dirt.
No, illegal, I think.
Get
I
your
tried this
dirt.
already.
Yeah.
I tried to do giveaway of Reaper land. You get it?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of laws with,
The damn laws.
with shipping organic matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Whatever.
Something about insects and infestations.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't like it when you ship
Correct.
land over state lines.
We tried already.
Valid for Texas residents only.
There you go.
Yeah.
I guess you
There
can
you
get
go.
it while you're
Domestic.
here.
You could probably ship it to people in Florida if you really needed to.
Yeah. Or as Iffy Paint says, no, that's Ron's 16th office.
I like that. I like
All
that
right,
a lot.
we'll play this next video, John. What is this?
This has nothing to do with the land or anything. I just thought this was funny. You can go ahead and play it. But last weekend I went to Spirit because they opened up this weekend, and I noticed that it says Dr. J. Reaper Monster Laboratory.
Huh, check that font out.
But it's the same font.
Albertus
Yeah.
extra bold.
Yeah, it's the same Reaper
Yeah.
font. So I thought that was weird.
So is that a sign in
weird.
spirit?
Some people have good taste. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I walked in. I was like, that's the first thing I saw. It was like right inside the front door.
Or maybe it's just, as the photo shows, just a tip of the hat.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they're just like throwing us homage. So I thought this was funny. That's all.
That is funny. That is
Yeah.
funny.
Is that a sign that you
It
can
is
get
a
at
sign.
Spirit? Or
I think you can buy it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Sarah was like, I'm surprised you didn't buy it. I was like, oh, I didn't know it was for sale. I thought it was just showing the display.
Well, it says spirit on it.
It
so
does say Spirit.
Kind of ruins the.
You should have
the
just picked
authenticity.
it up and walked out going, well, it's Reaper.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
that
it's
says
ours.
Reaper. Seeing it belongs
Dr.
to us.
John Reaper. That's right.
There you go.
How funny.
I just thought it was weird. So that's all.
Well, all right. I don't want to talk about ReaperCon anymore.
All right.
I'm exhausted now.
There's a ton more. I don't even know where to start. The games. So let's go ahead and start with games for
That's
me.
ReaperCon, though.
Oh, sorry. What else is there? Let me look at the run sheet. I got to pull it up.
See.
All right, looks like we're at the funny corner.
All right. Well, here we go.
yeah.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next week. #free.
Well, we also have a PSA, don't we, Justin?
We do. I was kidding, but here, let me pull it up here. Hold on.
Well, John checks his phone.
Well, John. Here
Well,
we
I mean, it's all the normal stuff. Yeah. Stop.
All right. So
I'm ready for ReaperCon.
Okay.
Okay.
Then we're off to ReaperCon.
Here we go.
That's right.
Here we are.
Where do we begin? Let's start.
We
you know
start.
what? All right. So, John, let's start with this cool stuff that you got from
Oh, yeah.
Southpaw Crafts.
I'm wearing one of the shirts right now. You can see here.
Oh, cool.
And then, so Southpaw in chat, Southpaw Crafts is going to be one of our vendors there, and they have a bunch of shirts and aprons and masks and all kinds of stuff that they're going to be selling. And they sent us a couple of things, like this Overgourd shirt. This is probably my favorite
I
of
love
the
that.
options.
That's great. It says Overgourd Breweries. Overgourd's Brewery.
Yeah.
That's cool. Uh-oh. Oh. It says at the bottom, pumpkin and
Made
spices.
something with, brewed with fresh pumpkin and something.
Far Realm Spices.
It's cool. It's very cool. Did Mike Disney do the art for that shirt?
Southpaw, who did the art for that? I'm going to go ahead and say that it was probably Mike, if I had to guess, but let us know. It'll be Good Twin Fletcher will be the person in chat that will tell us.
Yeah.
And this other shirt is of someone that you guys might know, Holly Monster as well. Yeah, he said Mike did it.
Yeah, Mike did it. Okay.
Yeah. So it says I have no idea what I'm doing.
Cute. Very cute. Very cute.
And then if you guys have been watching a certain TV show, this will look familiar to you as well.
Ooh, Hellfire Club.
Oh.
There you go.
And then this one, I used to wear this all the time when I was in casting. We wear these aprons. I think people in paint wear these as well. But this is a cool little apron with the ReaperCon logo on it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's cool. I
Very
like that.
cool.
Yeah.
didn't-
I think we
yeah,
need to
when did we
wear
get
aprons.
those? Those are nice.
It has two front pockets right here in the front.
Okay. There you go. So you can get all that stuff at Southpaw Crafts
Yeah.
booth at ReaperCon 2022.
Very cool.
So there you go. Let's see. Oh, gosh. All right. What else you got there, John? And right in front of you.
Yeah, right here in front of me. Well, I'm going to talk about games real quick first
Okay.
before I get to this. Sorry,
Okay.
it's on top of my head.
Gotcha.
So if you do !RC Games, !RC Games, it has all the games that are up right now. I think there's 4 more being added. They should be added by tomorrow morning. But all those games are available, so if you haven't checked the game schedule yet, those are for you to sign up. Also, there's a link in there as well for you to sign up if you want to run a game. So I'll be making an announcement for that tomorrow on our social media. We were waiting for things to kind of get ironed out and some of the tables to be fixed, but it looks like everything's kind of super in order right now.
Collins has been sort of getting it straightened out.
Yeah. So !RC Games in chat, and I'll pull up the links for you. And there's a ton of them. There's a lot of demos being ran, all kinds of stuff. So fun times.
There you go. So, let's see, there's that stuff. Let's see.
Swag
Okay,
box.
so there's the swag box. So this is kind of an unboxing. Even though John's already cut the box open, he hasn't taken this stuff out.
That's right.
So he's pre-cut the box, and he's going to take some of this stuff out. So this is, and these are stacked up in the warehouse. We'll let you guys know when they're on sale. But they're not ready yet. What do you got there?
Uh-oh.
I want to. So this is a gift
Oh,
card.
that's the code you got to cover up. Yeah,
I was gonna try to cover it up.
it's okay. Just use your finger. It's fine.
It's fine. I won't have to show it.
It's a $20 gift code or
Can I
gift card.
open these? Or no? Or
no.
do you want to save this
No.
to
Yeah,
sell
we
it?
may have to actually repack it and
Okay.
resell that. So there's the hobby holder.
Ah, cool.
Those are great. Let's see. Here's some of the stickers. You may
Of
recognize
course,
these from Bones.
Ed doesn't need one of those with his house brush paint.
No, he does not. His big hand fist is the hobby holder. Yeah, so these are some of the stickers you may recognize from Bone 6. There's the Sullen Hall, Shadows over Sullen Hall, the options, or the dungeon, denizens of the dungeon, and then Mr. Bones for the core set. It looks like he's see-through. It's cool. So a little sticker decal set. So what else you got here? Some bubbles. You get of course, your obligatory notepad for taking notes in your classes. You got to have that.
Very handy.
Very handy.
Very handy.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Let's see what else we got there. Sophie. Which she's already on the turntable, right? Mouseling, right?
Oh, the fighter.
Goes Darrell Brumby, the fighter. That's that guy right there. You get him in your swag box. Cool. All right.
Oh, Swagbox Triad.
Now, I screwed up on the graphics last week. I showed you guys the VIP Triad colors on the graphic rather than the swag Swagbox Triad. And when I got into work on Friday, Michelle said, "You showed the wrong colors on your graphic." I was like, "Oh, well, sorry." So, John, can you read the colors of those paints?
West Barrow Slate, Rock Stump Mud, and Barrowgate Copper.
Okay, so those are the colors in the swag box. Key Slime Pie, Amaryllis Pink, and the other color I don't remember. Those are part of the VIP Triad. So if you're a VIP, you'll get those when you show up at ReaperCon and collect your VIP badge.
And that's it.
Okay. Very cool. All right, so there's your swag box. What else? Let's see what else. So, okay, well, here's some of these things. Here's that John's already got on the turntable. This is the hotel goodie bag. So when you show up and you check in one of our partnered hotels, which Dave is handling, you'll get your hotel goodie bag, and it's got the Thess Iron Faith Mini. You'll get that for free. You get the green Griffin ribbon to put on your badge. You get some faction tokens and 100 Reaper bucks. So cool. Just for staying at one of our partnered hotels, you get the cool hotel bag. And there's going to be a lot of cool stuff you can use the Reaper bucks on at the Reaper Buck store this year. So play games, do a lot of things early and often, and collect those Reaper bucks and spend them. Another thing, here's the Reaper folder. You'll be getting this at registration. This isn't fully packed, but you open it, you're going to get your what can I do with my Reaper bucks flyer. You're going to get your MSP registration flyer with the QR codes. You can use the pre-registration. It's got handy information on it. You guys have seen this every year. Very, very neat. Let's see. These just came in, John.
The cups?
Yeah. Those just showed up.
Oh, yeah, the best one.
Like right before filming.
It really did. So it was about 5:15 when these guys showed up at the dock. This is the cup for the Barrowgate box.
Oh.
And it's got the Bone Panders symbol on one side. On the back side, it just says Bone Panders. Reapercon.com, reapercon.com. So that's your Barrowgate box, and that's the Bone Panders art done by Izzy Talon Collier. Bone Panders logo art done by Izzy Talon Collier. And then here, John, has one more thing. These just came in for our staff. And these are actually on sale right now at tpublic.com. I believe there's a command for that, right, John?
Yeah, exclamation point merch.
Exclamation point merch. There's the ReaperCon, one of the ReaperCon t-shirts you can get off TeePublic. This is what the staff will be wearing all weekend at ReaperCon this year, designed and drawn by Izzy Talon Collier. And our volunteers are going to get shirts similar to this. Yeah, very cool. I think the colors really jumped out really bright, so I'm really happy with the t-shirts and the way they turned out. And this is all from TeePublic. Lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff. Let's see. Okay. And you know, hey, John, do you know every year when we do ReaperCon, we always have...
Go on, Georgie. Go on.
We have the vendor punch card or the rally card. We've called it a lot of different things, but it's the vendor punch card.
Vendor punch card, yeah.
Yeah. So Justin's got the video. This year, there's a special mini that if you get your card, and it'll be in your folder, just like this. Take your punch card, take it to all the vendors, visit their booths, look at all their cool stuff, buy some stuff from them, and they'll give you a little hole punch just for visiting. And at the end, when you're done, take this your punched card over to Paul at the Reaper booth at the at ReaperCon, and you'll get this cool Goblin Henchman.
Sick.
So this is the cool Dungeon Dweller Goblin Henchman for ReaperCon. He's free.
Nice.
We're just going to give this guy to you just for going and getting your card punched. It's
This
really
is
cute.
awesome.
Yeah, he's really good.
I think 2 years ago it was Mercurix.
Mercurix,
cat,
yeah, the
right?
cat.
The dragon cat.
Yeah.
And then here, little goblin guy this year.
If you paint this goblin is not left over from Bone 6, this is a brand new figure that Bobby just finished
Look at his
today. Huh?
His
He's got
overbite.
a bit of an overbite.
Yeah.
He looks a little distressed carrying a heavy chest. And this is by Bobby Jackson. And he will go great with the Henchman and Hirelings box that
Right.
you probably already have, or as a train of just goblins. And you know, and if you guys like him, maybe more will be on the way. Who knows? But Bobby did this, and again, it's free. Just get your card punched by all the vendors and take it over to Paul, and he will give you a free Goblin Henchman miniature cast in Bones USA.
Yeah, you can get this one for free. Will this be available online afterwards at some point?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Sometime after ReaperCon.
And while supplies last, you'll even get a ribbon that says Fortune Hunter. I don't know. It says
Treasure
something.
Hunter?
Treasure Hunter. You get a little ribbon that goes with it too. So, but while supplies last. All right.
Yeah.
Are we
That's
going to
cool.
go to
That's-
a West Coast ReaperCon? Who knows? Who knows?
That's a cool model. That's awesome.
Yeah. Henceforth known as Gobby Jackson.
Gobby Jackson.
Justin, do you want to show the swag box graphics again? Again, one of them's wrong because, like I said, I put the wrong paints on there. John just listed the correct paints. There's the wrong graphic. The graphic is correct. It's just the paints at the bottom are wrong. It's Barrelgate Copper, West Barrow Slate, and Mud Stump Mud.
Rot Stump.
Stump Mud. I'm sorry. So there you go. So there's the listing of the Barrowgate box, all that stuff right there, including all the cool new super washes, which we're excited to show you guys. And let's see. Yeah, there's all kinds of cool stuff in there. You get all the faction minis which are on the wheel. You get some bonus stuff and things like that.
Right.
The $20 gift card. There's all kinds of cool stuff. And then, like I said, in the other box, John's already showed you the stuff, and that's what's on the other graphic.
They're coming.
Whew, yeah, it's coming. It's going to be coming.
Yeah.
Really, really soon.
Cool thing is, Justin, in my folder, I should have all the concept art for all the faction models. So I figured that we could go through each one of those and look at the ones on the wheel. Because I don't think we've seen them, in model form with their concept art.
Yeah.
This is Terrazinia, the leader, not the cult, but the leader of the Bone Panders, right? Bone Panders. And she's right here on the wheel. She was the last one to be done. She got finished last week. She's the far left one coming up on the wheel right here. You can tell by the skull that she's holding and the crow on her shoulder.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very good.
Yep. Max Dunbar did all these. Yep.
Yeah. And then the other three, you can go to the next one. Yeah, this is Bivarian.
Bivarian.
Yeah.
Of the Thorn Forged.
Yeah, and his model's the second one next to Terrazinia.
Sculpted by Gene Van Horn.
Gene?
Yeah. Bobby sculpted the Ghost Walker, or the Bone Panders. Matter of fact, he sculpted Bone Panders, Ghost Walkers, and those two. And then Jason Weeby sculpted the next one, hopefully.
Yeah, you can
Let's
go to the
see if
next art.
well, Bobby sculpted this one too. This is the Ghost Walker.
Turvin, right?
Turvin. Mm-hmm.
The Ghost Walkers. She's right there. The second one next to the Thorn Forged with her little ghost hunting lantern. I think she's my favorite. She's really cool.
She's really cool. And there's Sir Karabi Briggs.
Yeah, Boar.
The boar, sculpted by Jason Weeby.
Yeah, and he's the one right there on the far right of the 4 faction models on the wheel. So there's your 4 faction models, so you guys can start figuring out which one you're going to choose when you get to ReaperCon.
Actually, you don't get to choose.
Oh, never mind. That changed.
We changed that back a few years ago.
But you can go buy them. At the
But you
Reaper
can
booth.
still when you buy your ticket to ReaperCon, you can choose which party you're gonna
Yeah, that's
belong
right.
to.
So you can start choosing which one you're going to join.
Yes, Izzy Lobo, you're correct. Two sides of the same coin.
Right. Models turned out great.
There you go. So there's lots of fun stuff. Yeah, and and more stuff coming. Yeah, we're still trying to make ReaperCon a great show for you guys. So it's been it feels very, very compressed this year for some reason, but we are excited. The VIP swag stuff will be online as soon as ReaperCon's over. We want to make sure that the VIPs who show up to ReaperCon actually get their stuff. And if anyone walks up to the registration and asks for it to be a VIP, we want to make sure they get their stuff. Whatever's left over at the end, we'll go ahead and release online then. So that's a great question, Tazlanch. How big is the Dragon bust size-wise? I don't have one
it's huge.
here. It's big. It seems to me that it may not be taller than the one we released, the last one that Julie did, but it does appear to be much chunkier.
Yeah, it's thick.
It's chunky. Yeah, it's a thick boy.
Yeah, we showed the painted version off last week of the Dragon bust.
Tusk Wardens for life. Masks are not required this year at this time.
They are optional.
Yeah,
at this very
time.
moment.
At this very moment, yes, correct.
I got a ton of questions this past week about it.
Okay. Hell Runners. Let's see. David Cecil sent me a really nice message today.
He sadly will not be at ReaperCon this year.
Right. It's too bad.
I'm gonna miss
really
him.
like Dave. He always brings a lot of enthusiasm.
Yeah,
right?
light.
And Mickey
Him
as
and his
well.
wife,
And
yeah.
Mickey as well. Yeah. So we're gonna miss both of you guys. So maybe next year. So Mickey and David come back. River Windows. Shut up, Max Styles Painting. Actually, Adrian did that. I didn't do that. That was her fault. I didn't do that. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's all the major stuff for ReaperCon.
I think so. Justin, did I forget anything in my? I don't remember what I sent you. But there was. Oh yeah, of course we do. Yes, the MSP Open. The
Yeah.
MSP Open. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Volunteers. At least we had it on there.
Oh yeah, I put on there. Yeah, exclamation point volunteer in chat if you want to become a volunteer. There's still a few slots that need to be filled, but mostly we're there. But it's always nice to have extra help. So
The MSP Open, we've got a bunch. We talked earlier about the theme award that we're going to do. Well, there's a lot of manufacturer awards. Every year we do this. Manufacturers can provide, trophies for the best
theme.
Yeah, for that particular manufacturer. So we're going to take a look at one of the trophies by Moonlight Minis and Christine Van Patten. And so she's got a special manufacturer's award this year. And we showed the render of her trophy a few weeks ago, but she actually has printed out the silver version, the silver trophy printed out and ready to go. And this is the silver trophy. It's awesome. I think I'm going to have to enter just to try to win the trophy. I'll never win.
Yeah. It's still not too late. You can still paint and get in on that manufacturer award.
And you see down there at the bottom, that's the mini she's got on her Etsy site that will be on sale during the con, and it's free with every $50 order.
That is a Dungeoneer Lunette, I think, or
yes.
Yeah, it's like a Dungeoneer, like
My
a
short-term memory's gonna,
There she is.
Gonna get me. Where is she? CVP? Where did you say?
There she is. This is Moonlight's mascot. This is Lunette, and this is the ReaperCon 2022 Lunette.
Sorry, Christine.
Yeah, it looks like this is a pretty sick model. She's so fun. I love Lunette.
Lunette. Like John's been saying for the last 5 minutes.
Oh, you're trying to figure out the name?
Yeah, it's right there on the figure. But yeah, so Moonlight Minis, we love Christine Van Patten. She does great work for Reaper. She does her own awesome brand of miniatures. Go support them and buy her STLs and her printed figures, and check out the category for best Moonlight Minis at ReaperCon at the MSP Open. So there you go. All right.
Moonlight Minis.
Yeah, good stuff, CVP. Christine's also working on a special thing for ReaperCon too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thing.
She's also teaching a bunch of classes this year.
Yep.
A lot of color theory classes or composition classes and things like that.
One of the things I think she wants to teach, and I've got to get
designing a model.
Well, there's that too, but there's also she wants to use the super washes for her speed painting class that she's
There you
going to
go.
do. So I got to send her a set of the super washes so she can sort of feel them out and see how they work for her.
So all you lucky people out there that got to help design a model, that's going to be a fun class, fun little get together.
Lots of fun stuff to do. A lady called me yesterday, said that she was trying to figure out how to get tickets. There's even though a lot of classes are sold out, that's just what happens.
We are
there are a lot
not
of
adding any
classes.
more classes though at this time.
There's one more free class coming up that I've got to add to Grotix, but there's no more. I don't believe we have any more painting classes coming up.
Okay.
But there's a lot of great classes that are still available. There's a lot of good stuff that's still available. Just because it hasn't sold out doesn't mean it's a bad class. So go look at the schedule. Check it out.
Like tax update.
Yeah. We're going to put that on the schedule. Watch it sell out like that. Who can resist? Sorry, someone asked about Moonlight Minis. It's on her Etsy store.
I sent Justin the link. He'll be able to put it in chat here in a second.
There you go. Moonlight Minis says it right there. She's free with every $50 order from Moonlight Minis on Etsy.
There's the link.
Or she'll be available for our sale at ReaperCon. Okay, there you go.
Woo!
Okay.
That's right.
All right.
It's going to be fun.
Is it about that time?
Oh, dang. That's right. We still have a whole bunch of the rest of the show to go, don't we? Is it time for the furry?
Is it time for the furry corner?
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
You thought
Take
the
it
show
away,
was
Dave.
over.
Take it away.
All right. So you got the picture, Justin?
Let's see here. I do.
Sometime after ReaperCon Tazalanche.
There you go. Okay. Note here. Michelle Canizares gave me a ton of crap this last week after I butchered her name on Reaper Live. So every day last week I went by and pronounced her name to her just to make sure I had it. Her idea was for me to write it out on the whiteboard 100 times in paint. Anyway, her husband, Daniel Canizares, this is his cat. You may remember Daniel from the launch of the Bone 6 Kickstarter. He was the gentleman who pushed the start button.
Right.
This is Speedy, or the Furry Speedster. Do you get that reference, Ron? Said something about the Flash. Furry Speedster. Oh, well.
Okay.
Anyway, he was the first of 3 cats in the litter to start walking. And he prefers to stay by himself, away from his brothers, and he loves to aggressively play with his toys.
I like this sleeping pose with the
he's
slammed head.
so fast.
By himself.
He looks so fast right there.
Well, that's the only time you can take his picture, right?
That's true. Otherwise, it's just a blur.
So, John, do you have anything?
Yeah, Justin. There should be obvious picture of mine in there. This is Heriberto, one of his 2 puppies that he always has in his workshop. Heriberto is coming to ReaperCon. He came to ReaperCon last year. He's a sculptor. He does all the Midnight Hero chibis and all that stuff.
Ah, yes.
So he's actually sculpting something special for us just so you guys know. But this is one of his little puppers, and I thought it was really cute, the pose that this one did. This looks like, I think the dog might have been sleeping, the puppers might have been sleeping, and then you say the name, and it's like, what?
And yeah. Were you
But
calling
it kind of looks
me?
like faint goat, like a fainted goat, you know? Where they stiffen up. But he posts all of his pictures in the pet channel all the time. They're always in his office helping him sculpt and hanging out. And I'll showcase the other one at a later date. But the other one wears nice little bandanas, and they're always very cute. So shout out to Heriberto. But yeah.
All right. Well, there's the furry corner. Let's see. Now, comedy corner. There we go.
There's 2 corners back to back.
Well, what are
Double
the other two?
corners. You feel boxed in yet, Ron?
Yes. Just 2 more, and I'll be completely boxed in.
So, Reaper Harley, my wife, suggested that I should learn gardening to relieve stress. I hate yard work. But to show her that I'm a trooper, I went ahead and got some labels for my garden. Justin?
That's about, yep.
Yep.
That's about
Yep.
par for the course, yeah.
Yeah.
Mohican training.
I like the 4th one on the left.
Oh.
So, when buying jewelry and accessories, always make sure to buy genuine items. Justin?
Genuine fake watch.
That's fine.
So, when you're single, you really only have to impress yourself and live with yourself. Justin? Am I right?
That's pretty
Am I
good.
right, John? Ron?
That's pretty
Huh?
good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So,
been
in this
watching
hustle and bustle world that we live in at this critical time, there are just some things that you should not abbreviate. Justin?
Jeez.
So,
That's so
oh, we were just talking about this. With Bones 5.5 fulfillment, ReaperCon, and getting the store up and running, it's getting pretty sporty around here. Justin?
No. That's about what it feels like.
I didn't think Ed was going to be here
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah.
Can't defend himself.
So, employers are changing their hiring standards with the employee shortage. Justin? For those
That's
baby
funny.
boomer and Gen X. Yeah.
I get it, yeah.
And here's a business trying a unique sales approach. Justin? Hey, how can you go wrong, right?
We should run that special on Reaper Mini.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I know. I figured
So-
you'd like that.
Sometimes you have to stand firm and show that you're not to be trifled with. Justin? So, when someone is feeling down, and you could always tell them about the light to encourage them. Justin?
Oh,
Yeah.
I
So,
think
when pursuing someone you're interested in for romance, you need to take stock of an inventory of your strengths and exploit those. Justin?
God. Where do you find this stuff, Dave?
r/memes.
Yeah. All over the place, actually.
All over the place. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so there's your comedy corner.
Yay! All
corner.
right.
I actually have a meme to add to the
Just
very
just
end of it.
lighten up our week a little bit, huh?
I have a meme to add to the very end of it. Here we
Okay.
go.
It's a good one.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yep.
You might
yep.
recognize that baby.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. We do.
It's just a generic
We
baby.
do. He's
yeah.
cute.
Got him.
He's cute, Justin.
He is adorable, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Little
cute.
one.
Very cute. All right.
There we go.
I guess just a few little things from me at the very end here. I guess I should have brought this up
Housekeeping.
earlier. Justin, I have the space mouseling picture in my
Oh.
folder.
Thank you, Jacob.
Thank you,
Jansen.
Jake.
Jacob,
Hey, look at there.
hey buddy. You stopped by at Reaperland last week. It's the first time I've seen you in a while. Thank you for the sub bomb. In classic Jacob Jansen style.
Jacob
Yes.
Jansen will also be at ReaperCon, by the way.
will be,
Has a
yeah.
booth.
That is true.
Booth time, baby.
Check out his stuff. His stuff's really cool, by the way.
Yeah, it is. I've got
It
one on
is.
my desk. Yeah.
Yeah, I got some on my desk as well.
I hope to add to that this year, Jacob. Just saying.
I have one of his more unique offerings, and it's still on my desk.
Yes, I saw that and I'm jealous.
Always being a boss.
All right.
I have the space mouseling picture in my folder.
Let's see here.
Don't
Did
forget-
you just add it?
No. It's been there. It's been there. It's just a white background. It's a generic Reaper photo with the briangles. But so this is the quarterly contest for this quarter. I'm just giving you your weekly reminder that it's still not too late to paint this up. I believe it's due on September 23rd. Is the day that submissions are due by. So you still have a good little
You
while.
got a month. Yeah, you got
Yeah.
a month
Yeah.
to go.
You got a good while.
A lot of
so-
opportunities. You could do a camo. You could just do battle scars. There's a lot of
right.
opportunities with
You can
that.
add smoke coming out of the guns,
Mm-hmm.
all kinds of
Yeah.
stuff. And I believe this has different arm swaps in it, I believe, as well. I think. Does it come with different options?
I don't think
can't-
this one
Oh,
does.
okay. I can't remember. But it's still not too late. Go ahead and pick yours up. Join the quarterly contest. And me and Ed might have some cool information about the quarterly contest coming up very soon. He talked to me about it, and I think it's a great idea. So expect some more news about that coming up fairly soon. And when I say soon, I don't mean Reaper soon. I mean
Like really soon.
like actual soon. And then a cool little thing as well.
No such thing.
We'll talk more about this tomorrow, but this is a cool little feature that came up this week. Can you pull up the Discord picture that I have in there, Justin?
Let me see here. Yes.
Okay. And so
To blow this up.
that's fine right there. So this is a cool little feature on the Discord. I know that some people don't really care, but they added a new forum feature to the Discord. So you can kind of see that it's laid out like a forum with all of its different topics, and you can kind of see little tags here, like this one right here. It says Ronald McDonald's Farm, RCL group, Reaper Challenge League group, and it has an RCL tag. Ron doesn't know about this, but there's a group on the Discord that paints Ronald McDonald Farm for this quarter, for farm animals.
Huh.
And then things like this, like the ReaperCon brush holder. We post little pictures there, but it creates little forum topics like you would see on a forum, and I think it's pretty cool. It's been something that I've wanted for Discord for a long time, so we'll talk more about this tomorrow.
Cool.
Good time. That it
Alrighty.
for me.
Anything else, Ron?
Do we really need anything else?
Have we covered everything?
I think we've covered. You know what? We always miss.
#freeze.
Besides that, I mean, as far as ReaperCon goes, I always forget something. It seems like there's a lot. There's a lot to cover.
Costume contest. Go ahead and start getting your costumes put together.
Yeah, you only got 2 weeks.
Yeah. It's for timing. It's I believe, Justin, it's 8 p.m. on Friday.
Is it 8?
Correct.
I think
is
it's
it that
8.
late?
I think so.
Yeah, it is because it's after the game. At least the stream coverage of it. The gathering for people.
Yeah,
will be
the
about
gathering and
7:30
stuff
or
will start
so.
at like 7-ish.
7:30, and then
The lineup.
Trashorama, you're right. Game of Thrones this Sunday.
That's right. This Sunday.
Excited.
Yep, I'm going to a watch party.
Very exciting. And the
I feel
MSP
left
Open
out. Didn't
award
they already
ceremony.
do the Game of Thrones?
This is the House
Prequel.
of the Dragon
The prequel.
prequel.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
The MSP Open ceremony is Saturday at 8, so maybe the costume contest is Friday at 8. But because
There you go.
the painting one is at 8 o'clock on Saturday.
There you go.
If you found any typos, don't tell me. Don't care. Don't give a damn. Don't want to hear about it. Okay.
There you go. Show
What
them you're
time
not
does
to be
winners-
trifled with, Ron.
I'm not to be trifled with.
What time does registration open on Thursday?
9 o'clock. No, 8 o'clock.
8?
8 o'clock. Yes, because the first class is at 9, and people need to get
Got it.
into registration early. So
8 a.m.
David will have registration open at 8 o'clock on every morning.
Yeah.
So because you got to get your class stuff squared away before the classes start at 9 o'clock.
Get your
Not me.
hashtag freeze
David
in
Harper.
David
before
Harper,
Justin
yes.
pulls them.
David Harper, yes.
Is pre-reg up? I would like to get it up Monday if I could.
Taint Black, very good. If we have extra stuff, we will definitely put it up for sale on reapermedia.com.
But it's not my decision. Just let you know.
Of what? Pre-registration for what?
Pre-registration for the MSP.
It's open.
Oh.
It's up.
Oh.
It's live.
Since when?
I thought we talked about this a couple weeks ago on the show.
did
This
not.
show.
Hey, by the way,
Hey, by the way, pre-registration's up apparently.
Yeah, it's been up for a couple weeks, I thought.
Surprise!
Sorry. I thought we talked about it here on Reaper Live. We did talk about it.
We talked about. Hey, it might be turned on soon.
It is.
It is open.
It is on. You can pre-register. Yes, now. Pre-register now.
There you go.
I say maybe it was last week. I don't
Hey,
remember.
John, you really should be more on top of this. and
I'm
make social
trying,
media
man.
Posts
Hey.
about stuff like this.
Yeah, because we have a little handy folder with a QR code that you can just scan. That QR code takes you straight to pre-registration.
Oh, good. Too bad you don't get that until you are registered.
But you if you show up on Wednesday or Thursday and you want to go ahead and pre-register in the convenience of your hotel room, click, just do it right there.
or you
That
can
way
go do it right now. Go to
or
reapercon.com.
you can, if you're done and you're finished, do it now. Yes,
Yeah.
because you had to upload photos to your thing.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 weeks ago you were at home, Ronald. You were sick.
I don't remember, but I'm sorry. I really thought we talked
Yeah.
about this. Sorry. Kit got it ready and it's rolling.
It's rolling.
It is ready to go. Maybe
All
it was
right,
last
you
week.
guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here we go. Let me throw this into emote only because Quindy took the night off.
Oh no! No wonder
Yeah,
things are
yeah.
such a
It's
mess
her-
tonight.
It's her, yeah, almost certainly. It's her dad's birthday, so
She's allowed. She's
she
certainly
is
allowed.
absolutely allowed, more
Yes.
than allowed. So, all right, here we go.
Get your D20s out. Good luck.
Yeah, who's gonna read these off in what order?
I prefer to just to watch.
Okay, great.
I'm a voyeur.
I'll pull an Ed, and I will read them all tonight.
But you have to get them all wrong.
Oh, the Pethys. You said get them wrong, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dave got that one.
Pewter Rooster.
Did you get Sarducci?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
Trasherama.
Come on.
That seems rigged.
Oh, rigged. Jay Hebert?
Yep. Jake Hebert. Iridest.
S. Morrison.
Kit Kat Bandit.
No Time for Bull.
Grumble Drum.
Clover 3368. Sorry, John, I just had to enter.
No, you're fine. The Menaith.
Katie Bob.
Mortar Man 130.
Sly the N Muppet.
Slytherin Muppet.
Slithering or Sly the N Muppet.
That's right. You're right. You're not wrong.
There we go.
Rolls Dice.
See, it's more entertaining when I read.
It is, Dave. You do good. You do really good screwing up
Kodiak.
the names. I love it.
Kodiak 716.
Grave Mistake.
X.
X.
Carrie Michael Cosby.
Who?
And
Never heard of her.
last but not least,
Schmoth 7.
7. Ron's fan.
Hey, look. Ashley, the monk says I win.
Hey,
Oh, yeah. Has been drawn.
congratulations, Ron.
Wait, that's not nice. I don't understand.
Congratulations, everybody. I believe this is episode 181. It says it at the top of the run sheet.
It's at the top.
Ron. You could,
What?
You could buy it for me. You could buy me a paintbrush holder with your winnings.
Yes.
I believe
Maybe I
it.
will.
181. Episode 181. It's at the top of the run sheet. Look at that. Episode 181. You won a $20 gift card to reaperindie.com. Go pick up some of the new release that just came out last week.
Who said that? Who just said despite what Ron said, don't upload pictures of your thing? Dev's been waiting the entire time for the remote only system part of the show to go away. It went by so fast I couldn't tell.
you know, I wonder if anyone's ever done that.
Show next week or no? I think so, right? It's the Thursday before ReaperCon.
Yeah, sure. I don't see why we wouldn't.
There won't be any interruptions in shows as far as I know because the setup all works out. The only ones that get difficult or funky is probably Crow's Nests that week. I would say Crow's Nests may not happen.
Trash said redraw one.
Yeah, he just wanted to hear his. He said to redraw because he wanted to hear his name again.
Ah, got it.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Mm-hmm.
And so, stuff.
Another
and
one
stuff.
in the books.
Yep, there's another
Yeah,
one.
who we
for
reading
you.
tonight, Justin?
That's a good question. Let's see here.
See who's on. While Justin's looking for a raid, there was that D&D 1 announcement today.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
if you saw that.
Saw that. Mm-hmm.
Still a little perplexed. I don't know exactly fully what's going on, but I haven't caught up, but I saw that it happened today. Their digital platform seems pretty cool. I'm curious if you can upload STLs. It doesn't sound like you can. It sounds like you're just going to be able to customize their online miniatures and be able to use them in their virtual tabletop situation. Unsure. There was not a lot of information. But I am excited about Dragonlance. That's pretty cool. Monster Den Minis is on, Petha says.
Okay, we could do that.
You mean the rebuy all these books announcement? It is cool. And we knew that whenever they bought D&D Beyond that they were going to be merging their digital and physical books, which is a smart move. So took them long enough, right? But that's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, if for the people who love that kind of stuff, it looks really, really cool.
Mm-hmm. We rating, chat. But we're nice raiders. We're not going to go pillage and...
No,
And-
we're just going
and
to
Says
play.
who?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys can
Speak
do whatever
for
you want.
yourself.
Dave is pillaging. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
There you go.
have
Monster
a great
Den.
night, everyone, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Corporea. That's the first time I've seen your name.
Yeah,
Chat.
Corporea. She's with me. She's pillaging with me.
Great.
Coming to you live from Brian Wynn Studios, it's Reaper Live!